It started several years ago, and it's kind of blossomed into who else we can get to help us. It's my students, the forensic students, the fire science students, the drama students play the victims for us. We have journalism students that come out and trying to get people to talk to them, and my kids have to try to push them back. And sometimes we have cars and things that we use our auto service department to help us as well.
It was impressive because the scene looked very realistic. They had actually damaged cars put together to make recreate the scene of a crash. They had smoke machines, so it made it more realistic. Because there was an airplane crash, they had 2 code blacks that they call, aka people who are all burnt up, and it looked realistic, well, as realistic as it can get. But I was really impressed by the effort put into the scene.
I'm honestly very surprised because I thought it was going to be way, way different. But I'm very excited. Ms. Sarwart's a great teacher and she helps me do a lot. We've been a lot of places, done a lot of things, and get the insider on what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to do it. And I think she's done pretty good, real good, because I know what I'm supposed to do. Usually we're in the class, but today I was the lead detective for the CSI day, and me and my partner, who is a sergeant, we went around to make sure the scene was okay and get interviews and make sure everybody was okay and figure out what happened. Really.
The agencies that we have here today, Dotson International gave us the plane parts. We had FAA representatives that came out and helped also talk to the students about how the crash site would look. And we had Sedgwick County EMS here helping our EMT students as paramedics. We had Wichita Fire here as well. And we had the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Department allowed 2 deputies to come and work with our students as well. I hope they get the chaos and the craziness that goes along with the real scene. Having to learn how to communicate with each other. They have to talk across agencies as well to support those needs, such as talking to a patient while they're being treated by EMS, working with the fire department to mitigate any of the hazards that would be a problem for them to move the cars so that they could get the highway or the road back into function, and understanding what they did or did not get from all of the stuff they learned all throughout the year that they can apply in the real world, and then at the end figure out if this is what they want to do.
Since I want to be a police officer when I get older, it helps me know what I'll be dealing with kinda on a smaller level and what to expect when I go out there, so I know how I'm supposed to act and what I'm supposed to do to make sure everything's okay and I do my job okay to help everybody else.
From what I've learned in the class, it puts what I've learned into work.
I've never done this before, but I'm really excited. I think I did pretty good. I think my class did pretty good too.
It motivates me, it makes me more excited for the future,
We are really grateful for the previous teachers that have helped us do this. Ms. Harris retired last year, and so we have a new forensic science teacher who was so excited to help us, Ms. Lynn Hart-Murray, and she has jumped in with both feet and really tried to have the students apply what they're learning and make it look real. And so my students are now going to be waiting on reports and information, and it's not going to end in the 30-minute CSI show. And so they're going to have to wait for all that information to come in before they can figure out if this was a crime and who was responsible.
Well, it was my first time. It was very, it was fun. I liked it. It was interesting.
It's pretty fun. I like it.